Dear students, in the previous video, I was focused on basic learning because I do believe that learners are basically of two categories. One is basic category, basic learners. To identify them, you will find that they are not capable of writing complex sentences. They write very simple sentences, and in continuity they cannot even speak 2, 3, 4 sentences. So for them, they will have to start right from the beginning. I advised in detail, and in this video I will focus on advanced learners. Advanced learners, I mean to say such learners who can somehow manage to talk, who are not dumb altogether. That means they speak, and most of the learners come into this category. The basic learner means that the student has not studied seriously at school and college level, and that is why he is not even capable to write few sentences. So he will have to learn from beginning, right from beginning. And in the advanced category, advanced itself is a confusing word. Advanced means highly developed thing, but still you are in the middle phase of learning. Like most of the learners in India, as I said, are from this category. And what is their common problem? Their common problem is, sir, I speak, but I lack vocabulary. Sir, I speak, but I stop in the middle because I cannot complete the sentence. Sir, sometimes I stop, I hesitate, and I feel lack of confidence. Sir, sometimes English doesn't come natural to me. So such type of problems they come across. And to overcome all these problems, you don't need to have different advices. The only advice is you have to be theoretically correct. If you write correct English, speaking is a problem, that means your half of the work is already done. You only need to do the practice. To practice, to achieve success, to materialize the goal is very easy for such learner. But even in advanced category, learners are of different type. Like those who fail to form complex sentences. They may have difficulty in some specific term. Like there are many terms, specific terms, special situations into day-to-day life that sometimes we do not find the exact term. I won't say word, term, because you need to have a certain phrase for that, a word sometimes. So in that way, you will have to learn all the usage of English. For that, I suggest Practical English Uses by Michael Swan, American author. In that book, you will get complete English uses, and you will go one by one. It is just like dictionary. For example, you want to know a certain term and you do not know the exact use. You just go through the index and you will find it. You will get it. But my point is that unless and until you start speaking, because learners in the advanced category will have to start practice. You cannot wait for the theoretical work that I will finish all topics of grammar. I will have the feeling that now I am acquainted with the topics of grammar. Thereafter I will speak. No, you will have to move in a parallel way, like railway track. You do the theoretical work, like learn the uses, structure, sentence pattern, phrases. In that way, you will day by day you will improve, and at the same time, with limited sort of knowledge, whatever level you're speaking, whatever level is of your speaking, you speak up to your capability. You find a partner. And for all the learners, I advise that if you are brimming with confidence, The humans are of different nature. Some people, even they lack in knowledge, they are full of confidence. Then you go and discuss practice with anybody. There is no problem. But there are some person who just hesitate, who sometimes find who are unable to complete a certain situation or sentence. So in that case, you always be confined to the learner of your level, like a student who is speaking somehow but not with full command. Then you find a partner of your same level, your level. You will be comfortable, and always practice in informal way. They never go for the real time conversation while you are learning. For example, you are traveling by train. A person is very efficient in English. There is no need of conversing with that person straight away, unless and until you have learned fully. Why will you put yourself in a miserable position? So just practice fully. Even the best of cricketers go for the net practice. Never have the feeling that my learning is over. You just keep on practicing, and when you yourself realize that you are in commanding position, then only go to converse with the strangers, with the highly efficient people. So okay, I am giving you the piece of advices for advanced learners, such learners who sometimes stop in the middle, who sometimes pause and stop in the middle, and they do not find a suitable word, certain phrase or a uses. Like many situations are there. I haven't planned it very seriously, Otherwise, I would have kept it in my memory. What sort of like yesterday, I came across a situation where I had to say, "पैसे वसूल हो गए, पैसे वसूल हो गए." So this is a specific term, and now you have to say, "I got the worth of my money." But if you translate it literally, word by word, your sentence will not be correct. So sometimes even the best of the people, even the teachers himself, find that they have to learn a new term, a specific term. So such a situation you will come across in your informal way of conversation. So what to do? Firstly, you will learn all the uses. I suggested the uses book. Then you will always judge yourself that whether I am capable to express a sentence which has got more than two parts. Like एक दिन मैं बाजार गया, पर मैंने ये महसूस किया कि सारी चीज़ें जो है आम आदमी की पहुंच से बाहर हैं. तो one day I went to the market and seeing the hike in the price, I really felt that the prices of essential commodity is out of reach for the middle class people. तो मैंने in this sentence there are three parts. Another one, giving you one more example. आज शिक्षा की ऐसी हालत है कि हर कोई स्कूल और यूनिवर्सिटी के बाद कोई प्रोफेशनल डिग्री लेना चाहता है, तभी नौकरी मिलना संभव. टुडे a new era in the field of education is started when there is no use, there is no worth of university degree unless and until you have a professional degree to fetch a good job. So continuously, at regular interval, you judge yourself whether I can express the complex sentences which has more than one or two or three parts. If you do it successfully, sitting all alone, confined to yourself, just imagine the situation. Three clauses, more than two clauses. Are you capable to express? So learn phrases, develop vocabulary. How to do that? You do not have to mug up the whole of dictionary. Oxford has made extensive research. You type in Google 5,000 words of general use. You will get the PDF. You just go through what words are there which are not known to me. So increase vocabulary with the extensive word collection of Oxford. Learn phrases, learn functional grammar, the uses, the structure, the pattern. Many things taken together will enable you. And the most important thing, that means the half of the thing, is to practice with the people. Nowadays, we see that there are some good conversational app where you can find suitable partner. They will keep you good company, and there are very efficient people on those apps. There are learners, the basic learners as well. So with your tact, with your intellect, you deal all the people. If you come across the person who is superior to you, just be a disciple, just learn. Never argue about a certain use, or this is error or this is correct. You just keep on practicing. Focus your attention to practice only, and you will realize that with the help of theoretical knowledge, whatever I suggested you in the video, and with the help of practice, it will take some time. And I am very sorry to say that some people think that the teachers will do something wonderful, something exciting, the CDs, the videos in the classroom, and if teacher will keep on speaking for 1.5 hours, then it will do a great help to them. They are seriously mistaken. If you follow your teachers, if you sit passive, if you listen only, then it will not help you a lot. Your active participation is needed, and that cannot be done only in the classroom. There are 50 odd students, there are 20 odd students sitting in the classroom. So what you need to do is a dual conversation, practicing either in a group of 4 or 5 candidates or 2 only, the counterpart. Keep on practicing. Keep on practicing with the student, with the learner of your level. Then pressure will not be there, and your natural English will come out. If pressure surmounts, even the best of the speaker do not speak in effective manner. So the pressure affects our presentation to a great extent. Okay, in the end, I again repeat all the advices for the advanced learners. Firstly, you learn the formation of sentences. You will say that you advised the same thing in the basic category also. Learn the formation of complex sentences, my dear. That means the high level of sentences. This is a book is also a sentence. And if I say this is the kind of book which is full of knowledge, it can make you authority on the subject, and such books are rare and helpful. So this sentence and the previous one is entirely different. You have to form complex sentences, high level of sentences, and you judge yourself whether I am capable or not. If not, then learn with the help of functional grammar. All the uses. What is uses? You will again ask what actually the uses is. Just suppose you come across a specific uses or use. There are 2 words, USES, uses, USAGE, uses. Both the meaning is same. Pronunciation is different. So if you come across a certain use in language, like on top of it, what does it mean? It's a specific use. How to use it in conversation? On top of it is a specific way of speaking. He borrowed money from me and did not return in time. On top of it, he asked for more. Here the meaning is, उसने मुझसे पैसे लिए, समय पे लौटाया नहीं, और तो और उसने और अधिक पैसा मांगा. So how to describe और तो और? There is a specific use in English. In the same way, there are some other uses as well. So you learn with the help of book, specific book, the English uses. Learn words with the help of Oxford collection of 5,000 words in net. Just type Oxford 5,000 words. You will get the PDF. So words, uses. Functional grammar, then difficult sentence formation with the help of functional grammar. If you do not study functional grammar, your presentation will be full of errors. Like I have seen such people who speak, he said he will come. He said he will come. You will learn functional grammar, narration. Then you will come to know that it will be he said that he would go or would come, not will. In the first part of the sentence, verb is in past. So in the next part, it will be past as well, because this is one sentence. So in that way, you will learn the rules of functional grammar. It will give you accuracy. It will give you the capability to form difficult sentences. I mean to say such sentences which are very difficult to write even in theoretical form in your own language. Okay, I have reached up to 15 minutes and I will put the end to this video.